welcome to part 2 of my Dota Underlord strategy guide. Today we're going to take a look at the Brawny Savage synergy.
We're gonna bring some manners to White Spire.
So I was able to start off round 2 with some Brawny and some tier 2 units, which I'm hoping is gonna do better than the tier 1 units. And that's just kind of how I picked it. You kind of want to go for whatever is strongest and more upgraded the first couple of rounds, because you can sell units for their base value. So you don't lose money by just purchasing units. And see, that definitely worked out for me this round. I like to check to see what other people started with.
I am ready to fight. The lightning revenant comes for them.
And I bought these two because they came in a set of 2. So it means I only need one more to upgrade it. And like I said, you can just sell them if you end up not needing them. So it didn't hurt me to do that. I'm seeing a lot of the same units. And I'm not seeing any of the typical units. See? Like I said, there we go. We have a 2-star unit. Well, no, I'm going to put this on the field. And I actually want to... I don't. But I do. I'm going to lock this, which means we're not going to get any new units next round. But that's also an automatic 2-star unit, which is really good early game. You know, the game recommended I put him in for the synergy. But honestly, because this one is a 2-star, he's going to annihilate these 1-star units early game. Alright, this one's... I'm really looking to see who's going the Heartless Hunter build. Because that's the build that I would want if I get the opportunity to transition to that.
The self-ascendant.
I'll have that. And I do... to get him in here, but I can't. So I'm going to leave him off because we do need our tank. So I'm not going to take off this guy. We might lose this one. That's alright. Bugs are pretty strong. So spiderlings constantly swarm enemies from the edge of the board. They are untargetable units that deal low damage and die if they take any damage. Enemies bitten by any spiderling have a % chance to miss attacks for 0.5 seconds, and spiderlings replenish on death. So it's just a little extra damage that gets output. Since we are looking at the brawny, I'm going to go ahead and pick up those units. Summoning is pretty good early game because it gets you some extra units on the board.
Always ready for a fight.
Yeah, I'd say we have a pretty good starting lineup right now for the early game. And once you're kind of at this point, you want to start saving. Because you want to get to that 30 gold mark. So I'm not going to be re-rolling for the 2 gold. I'm not going to be spending my gold unless there's a unit that I need or would work with my synergy that I'm going for. Just so I can begin to save up. Because I don't want to be leveling up past 4 units on the board until I have reached that 30. And that's just an example of how summoned units are pretty strong. They also are not echoing or econing, so they're at 1 gold, so it might look like they're doing really good and they're getting, you know, the winner's bonus, but in the long run I think that's gonna hurt them. See, and this guy's got 5 units, and it didn't do him much good. So what he really should be doing is saving his gold. You can see I'm at that 30. I have 5 extra, which is exactly how much it costs to start leveling up. So next round I'll have 5 and I'll still be at that eco level.
will be unbeatable.
Who wants to burn something?
White Spire will be yours. I feel powerful.
See that? I'm gonna pick up those.
Change of scenery.
So we added another unit to the board, another synergy. He's already a 2-star. And what's neat about that is he synergizes with this guy, and because there's 2 of them, they will randomly upgrade to a 3-star, just one of them. So that's also pretty strong early game.
Ready to fight!
So ideally, what we want to do is we want to find a Treant Protector and a Treant Protector, an IO, or Lone Druid, and get those to a 2-star as well, because then 2 out of the 4 of them will turn into 3-star units.
I am the defender of the forest.
Lycan is here.
We can weather this storm.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it might be time to take out Razor. We do have this Beastmaster that fits into our Brawny synergy a little bit better. That might take his place a little better. Absolutely. Sometimes I will go and check
Time to
this,
start a ruckus.
because it's very clear who is doing the damage, to decide who gets what items.
Look at these Japper bastards!
The more we fight, the tougher we get.
Training.
Doing that. And we're in a pretty good spot. We don't really have to dip below 30. We can just sit back and wait for, you know, our units to show up. and just keep leveling up to that next level so that we can get those better units.
I brought some forest friends with me. My plans are coming to fruition.
Victory is assured.
I'm just sitting it out.
I need to train more.
Something done right.
I look forward to exploring Whitespire. No one will survive.
We do need to get a 2-star Bissell back at some point.
Protect me while I rally our allies.
Welcome back.
Nothing but a flesh wound.
There's one.
I fight on nature's behalf.
So we only want him to go on the field if he's a 2-star. He does us no good because he will automatically just be bumped up to a 2-star and we won't get our 3-star on the unit.
Do you think you can just pick us up? Time to get my hands.
The hunt is on. Battle.
You messed the wrong Maybe I shouldn't have been so cocky.
This is where I have to decide.
I will suppress their forces. Today, we
You think you can intimidate us? Don't let them win. We didn't come here for second place. Let's take them out.
I need to train more.
We didn't know right.
That 3-star Bloodseeker is pretty horrific. And there is our last boy.
We're the hunted now.
So I think as soon as I level him up, I'm gonna replace Arc Warden.
Looks like I brought along the right bus.
Because I'm actually getting to the point where I have to do something.
Not all of you are walking.
Yeah.
People call me a legend, and I am just a warrior.
Sometimes you have to pay attention.
Learn some new incantations. The self will not.
Still didn't get these quite where I want. But I did 2-star some units. So that'll probably help out quite a bit. There we go.
Dangerous place to get lost.
Now I'm gonna try to econ again, cause I'm gonna need it.
Let's get down and dirty.
Well, we were eliminated. 4th place. Slight gain. But not bad. Thank you so much for watching part 2 of my strategy guide for Dota Underlords. Hit that like button and subscribe to be notified when the next guide comes out.